Black strip, it's Clarita, and at number 1, Mrs. Clarita, our honorary treasurer, Claire Matthias. Playing at number 2, the patron of the Tico patch there today is Freddie Ventura. There is only one umpire for this match, and so Freddie, I'm joined up here by the referee and third man, Hugo Davies. And the first chucker, first of 4 chuckers, it's Chris Matthias coming straight on the march. He's got nearly gets the near side from Shane Younger, but Healthcare International under pressure. There's an under the neck shot from Vilela, but he just can't quite make the connection. And now we got Lorenz. Herman Lorenz trying to just tap it in, keep it on his stick side. Now's the break. And it's going to be an early score indeed for Clarita. They can certainly get the pressure on, and in these early seconds of these games when they're just trying to set the centre of the field after each goal, and you will note that they change ends. So the yellow team this time is going up to the scoreboard, and the black team is going down. There's Binseng with a backhand, fakes it out of the break, and it goes up to Claire Matthias. Claire Matthias brings it forwards across the field, chased by Shane Younger, but doesn't make the shot. Backed up by Adolfo Casabal, but they've all overridden it, and it falls to Rafael. This is Vilea. Drives it down, looking for the forwards. Casabal chips it under the pony's necks to change the line beautifully for Flacco. Flacco Alexander. Oh, he's overridden it. The number 3. There's Lorenz with a backhand. Oh dear, passes it up to vigorously applied out of safety. So you will see that happen, but it does at least keep the game safe. Up to Shane Younger at the front. Shane Younger for Healthcare. Oh, he missed the shot. Oh dear me. And it's backed out nicely there by Rafael. And now it's Flacco Alexander. Alexander chips it under the neck. He had the advantage. He had it just. Here we have a lovely break from Casabal. Casabal comes storming out up to the 30-40 yard line. Goes, oh dear, he went under the neck and completely closed his. So Herman's playing in the red. So Rafael's in the red. Yeah. Why do they always do that? The last person. Matthias, Chris Matthias with a nice little near side chip. Takes it up to the 60-yard line. He's got Alexander on his inside, goes under the neck, tries to get the angle, but can't quite close his wrist far enough to get the steep angle that results in a hit in from the back line. This is like a goal kick in football, except the opposition has to be 30 yards or more away from you. This is Ploy Binseng for Healthcare International, up to the near board, and it just hops over for a throw-in. Rugby with a gap down the middle, into which he throws the ball. It's Chris Matthias who comes out with the ball for Clarita. Matthias hooked out, Binseng doesn't get the near shot. Nice little chip there from Shane Younger, but not quite far enough. And this is Herman Lorenz. It's actually, they've changed the numbers according to the program. This is Herman Lorenz playing in the number 3 shirt. Lorenz on the near side, chips it forwards up into the air. Can he keep momentum running forwards? It's looking dangerous in front of that goal. And a lovely backhand there from Flacco Alexander. Alexander punching it up to Ploy Binseng at the front. Binseng being ridden hard there by Claire Matthias. Matthias takes her out of the play. And Rafael Viela. Intercepted nicely by Adolfo Casabal. Casabal, oh, he didn't make the shot. They'll be frustrated about that one. Lorenz steals away, passes the ball up to Matthias on the halfway line. Matthias doesn't make the shot, backed up by his wife. Punches it up to the front. Claire Matthias looking for Chris at the front. Well hooked out there by Casabal. Sorry, beg your pardon, Flacco Alexander. That was the near side backhand by Casabal. Casabal trying to find the forwards. Flacco Alexander says that was my line, but the umpires didn't agree. And it's still running dangerously forwards. We've got Herman Lorenz taking it all the way. And I think Healthcare International felt slightly robbed. 2.5 goals to 2. It's a penalty for, this is Casabal. Oh, he's skied it beautifully. Adolfo Casabal puts it. Freddie Ventura, the umpire, looking for the two teams to line up and then rolls it through the middle. And there, if you will watch, let's see what he can do with it. Absolutely strikes it like a master.
Oh, he hits those well, doesn't he? Really well.
Come on, Lorenz. Oh, and Ploy Binseng takes away. Goodness me, the tie number -1 comes in with a lovely individual effort there. And steals away from the 4-goaler, goodness. But it's nicely defended and recovered by the Clarita team. This is Chris Matthias. Matthias pushing it up to trying to find Jaman Lorenz. And now it's Rafael Vieira. Vieira under the neck looking for his teammate Jaman. This is Chris Matthias. Matthias punches it ahead. He's got Flacco Alexander on the 60. Flacco with a lovely open-handed backhand pushes it away to the boards out of the danger zone. Picked up nicely by Casabal. Now Casabal comes through, but it's a good kill shot by Claire Matthias for Clarita. And it's picked up by Jaman Lorenz. But Lorenz, and it's Casabal who steals the ball away from under Lorenz's mallet and passes it beautifully up to his teammate Flacco Alexander. And now Alexander coming across the field. He's got Rafael Vieira in the red helmet keeping the pressure on. There's the under the neck pass looking for Ploy Binseng on the front on the 60-yard line. Binseng comes through, gets the shot but not the angle she would have liked. And now Clarita, oh dear, didn't make the shot that he wanted at all, and it's picked up by Adolfo Casabal. Now Casabal with a, oh, he didn't get the power that he was looking for on that one, but Claire Matthias intercepts. It's now Flacco Alexander. Alexander, the Clarita team has been running towards their goal. It would have been a penalty from the spot. Up looking for the forwards as Vieira picks up the line. It's running down dangerously to the goal, but a lovely open-handed backhand there by Flacco Alexander. Alexander up to Adolfo Casabal. Now Casabal steals away. I think Jaman Lorenz thought that he perhaps had the line on that, but the umpire didn't agree, and it's Casabal now over the halfway line with a lovely cut shot, trying to get it into the centre of the field at the 60-yard line. It's overridden. Lorenz doesn't get the backhand shot in, and it's killed by his pony's hoof. Very unlucky, but Clarita, Claire Matthias with a super backhand there, just keeping the pressure on. Oh, and an interception by Flacco. Now Flacco comes through up to the 30-yard line, goes for the cut shot, and he opens his shoulders, but he just doesn't quite get.
You sure he helicoptered then? He shouldn't have been given a technical for that.
Rafael Vieira. Oh, Vieira going straight down as Casabal. Looks like Rafael Vieira, who's got to do the trick. Oh, look at that, absolutely thumped it, but he opened his... One of the hardest penalties I've seen for a while. Absolutely killed that ball. Now, let's see what he can do with it. He desperately needs to come back and they need to score. Oh, he tucks through, nearly hooked out there well by Flacco, and he recovers beautifully. Lovely goal there from Rafael Vieira. Makes up for the penalty. Binseng gets the backhand in, but unfortunately nobody quick enough to turn. Jaman Lorenz punches it up, but once again the forward's not there, and it's Flacco Alexander. Alexander keeps it on his stick side and turns the pony as Chris Matthias. There's the pass down the boards, lovely pass, punching it down the field, looking for Adolfo Casabal. Casabal chips it inside, Shane Younger on the near side, but misses the ball, and it's picked up by Vieira. Oh, great piece of play there from Healthcare. picking that ball up, but unfortunately not taking full advantage of it. There's an open-handed backhand there from Casabal, but once again the forwards are not there to pick it up. And instead it's Fernand Lorenz who's trying to keep the momentum coming. Claire Mathias comes in with Casabal, intercepts the ball, it falls to Rafael Vieira. Vieira punches it up the field, looking for Fernand Lorenz. Lorenz beaten by the bounce, how unlucky was that? Chris Mathias tucks in, picks up the ball, takes it over the halfway line, into the far boards. This is Mathias for Clarita, punches it under the neck, comes into the centre of the field, looking for Fernand Lorenz, and Lorenz tucks away. He's clear of the 30-yard line. Lorenz is taking it all the way. It's going to be a magnificent goal. Oh my goodness, he did put it through. All the hard work, and I could hear the cheering, and it stopped on the line. Oh my God. And it's going to be a penalty in favour of Healthcare International. There's Casabal lofting it to the halfway line, looking for Shane Younger, but it's Mathias who's there first. Chris Mathias backed up by Fernand Lorenz. Oh, and Shane Younger comes in and picks up the missed ball. Shane Younger's away, kicked forward by the pony, but beaten by the bounce, and a lovely open-handed backhand from Vieira. Ended goal. Well, as I say, and it may well be that Adolfo did that because he may have felt that it wasn't the right call. I've no idea, because Adolfo, as you've seen, has been hitting them beautifully. But why he chose to hit it wide, as he did, I suspect may well have been out of good sportsmanship, because he felt that actually it wasn't perhaps as clear-cut a foul as it should have been, and it was a little bit harsh. But now Fernand Lorenz comes in for Clarita on the first bell. The seconds are ticking by, and it's an under the net. What a lovely goal from Vieira! Lovely under. Is rolled in. Ploy Binseng backs it into the melee. It's picked up by Mathias. Mathias pushes it down the boards, and Flaco Alexander comes in to take the play. Lorenz, he's opened his wrist and put it well wide up there. But Casabal takes the hit in, brings the ball. There's the drive, looking for Flaco Alexander. Alexander at the back, they're both with the green helmet, up to Casabal. This is now Casabal on the mark. Casabal punches it through for Healthcare International. It's right in front of the goal. He's clear. It's put it a little bit wide. He's got some work to do. He punches it back. Younger's there. Oh, Younger's overridden it. That was an open goal. And Vieira brings it clear for Clarita. Lovely run there from Casabal.
It's all right.
This is Lorenz driving it up, looking for Chris Mathias. Mathias is there, but it's all beaten by the bounce. It's Casabal, and now it's Clarita on the march again, taking it over the 60-yard line. This is Lorenz. Lorenz he's got to come under the net, bring it in. Bring it in. He's been ridden hard by Flaco Alexander, but he keeps the near side. Chips it across the face of the goal. He's got to go with an open-handed backhand. Tries to punch it back into the goal. He had too strong a touch on the earlier play. Took it across the goal much further, I'm sure, than it intended. And it's Flaco Alexander who drives the ball out to the boards. So Clarita really coming back with some pressure in this third chukker, but unfortunately just not capitalising on their opportunities. They are still down half a goal. Yeah, lofted backhand, but straight into Casabal. Backed nicely by Claire Mathias. Mathias, but intercepted by Flaco Alexander. Alexander now takes the ball across as he's backed up by Adolfo Casabal. Casabal changes direction, goes up the middle. Flaco Alexander has to be allowed to play that ball. He keeps it on his stick side, and there's the drive, looking for his teammates, but it's intercepted by Vieira.
That was a foul.
Lovely lofted shot again. He's done it. That's the third one. Oh, gosh. Oh, hang on. So he's hit those beautifully today. It looked as though it had gone through. The flag was waving, but the umpire has overruled it and said, no, it didn't go through. So, Healthcare International. This is certainly the toughest chucker we've seen. It's been end to end, and it could have been either way, but nobody yet really picking up any goals. And the ball hops over the boards. Shane Younger. Oh, and it's Herman Lorenz for Clarita, who comes in, changes the direction, but it's picked up beautifully by Rafael Vieira now. Backed up by Chris Mathias. It's Vieira, as you can see, he's keeping it right on his head, but unfortunately deflected there by a pony's hoof, but he's still there, and he tries to flicker the wrist, but unfortunately it blips over. And there's it. Oh, and look at that backhand. Absolutely thumped that, but straight into Mathias's pony. And Claire Mathias is there. She adds a little. It's more likely he's going to miss it than not. Mathias doesn't get the shot in he wanted. Vieira with a lovely near side. Comes in, lovely backhand. Look at that. And it's intercepted by Flacco. Flacco saying, hang on a minute. So much for the weather forecast. Does anyone think that we should close down the Met Office and use the money for better use? I have never known anybody get it so wrong. Clarita given the penalty, but head. Oh, there we go, and quickly, not like last weekend where we were told it was going to be quite nice. Herman Lorenz keeping the ball stick side, takes it up to the 60-yard line, chips it under the neck on the first bell. He's being ridden hard by Flacco Alexander. Alexander doesn't quite get the clearance he wanted, but Adolfo Casabal does, and it's clear. Oh, Claire Mathias comes in, it's a ball in, picked up nicely by Vieira. Rafael goes under the neck and pushes it into the middle. Oh, he's just inched it wide. Very unlucky. So a hit in favour of Healthcare International.
Yeah, I'm fine, thanks. Not good.
Flacco, Alexander. Oh, put it sideways. Nicely backed up by Casabal. Casabal leaves the ball for Flacco. Flacco punches it up. You got Herman Lorenz really keeping the pressure on, and Casabal clears it. Runs through the back. Alexander punches it across the field. He's got Vieira on his stick side. Goes for the cut shot. Lofts it over the halfway line. Picks up the line. Vieira's there going in for the near side. And it's kicked by the pony and jumps the boards for a throw-in. Mathias, nice cut shot up the field. Flacco Alexander comes in and goes for the backhand, but punches it straight in. Oh, he doesn't get the clearance, and it's straight to the danger man, Herman Lorenz, and Lorenz keeping the ball there. Oh, he's hit that one. Oh, he's still just managing to keep control. He's backed up well by Mathias. Mathias, oh, he didn't get the shot. It was an open shot, and Mathias didn't get it in, unfortunately. But that should have been a goal for Clarita, absolutely. The amount Chris plays. So Healthcare International really quite lucky on this one. The ball stolen away from Flacco Alexander, and it's quite Herman as Flacco hit it a little bit harder, I think, than it intended, but it went over the back line, and so he had another pop at it. So he was quite lucky to get away with that one. But good attacking play by Herman Lorenz. Now Vieira punches the ball back. What a beautiful backhand. Lovely strong backhand there. And finds his teammate tucked in the boards there. There's the drive. Doesn't get the shot he wanted there as it comes across. He's trying to get it down to his forwards. Desperately trying to keep it going. And Vieira with a lovely interception. Look at that super play between these Clarita team in this chukker. Now Matthias comes through. Matthias hooked out, but he's backed up by Lorenz. This is the Clarita machine as we know it. They just keep the pressure on. They back each other up mercilessly, and sure enough, Adolfo Casabal punches the ball down, looking for Shane Younger. Younger coming straight through. He's got quick ponies, but Vieira has the measure of him. Takes the backhand, intercepted, and floats into the air as Chris Matthias Herman. This chukker. Herman Lorenz. Pushing it forward to Vieira. Flaco Alexander brings it forward on the near side. Nice near side play. And there's the backhand. What a super intelligent piece of play that was. Looking for the forwards. No, that, whoa, 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 whoa. Now that's, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching that play, that is about... Lovely shot. He's closed his wrist quite a lot on that one and put it well to the left. I can see as he hit that it was going to go to the left, but unfortunately a little bit national, still half a goal down as we're halfway through the fourth and final chukker. And Lorenz drives it up, looking for Chris Matthias at the front. So we are in fact in the final minute of play here for the David Brown Cup. And this is Clarita on the march. This could just seal it. There's 40 seconds of play, but what a great piece of defensive play from Alexander. There's the backhand, pushing it into the middle. It's picked up by Herman Lorenz, and Lorenz with a beautiful piece of play, but unfortunately the whistle. And therefore Healthcare International can breathe a sigh of relief. There's 30 seconds of play to go. They really need to make some distance on this one. Flaco Alexander punches it over to the boards, trying to find Casabal. There it is, ladies and gentlemen. The Sir David Brown Cup ends up on the Clarita mantelpiece.